Killer Kentucky mom says she's not crazy in shocking body cam. Let's look at that story.
I love my children. I love my boys so much.
In the heart of Kentucky, a quiet suburb becomes the stage for a harrowing confrontation. Police body cam footage captures a scene that will leave the nation stunned and asking questions. How could a mother, a figure of trust and love, become entangled in such a chilling case? This is the story of the killer Kentucky mom.
I shot myself.
Huh?
I shot myself in the head.
You what?
I shot myself in my ear.
Welcome to our channel, where we delve deep into true crime stories that shock the world. Tonight, we unravel the case of Sarah Mitchell, a mother accused of a heinous crime. Her claim? I'm not crazy, but the evidence tells another story.
So I know I look crazy, but I'm not crazy. I love my children. I love my boys so much.
Sarah Mitchell appeared to be the picture-perfect mother, a dedicated parent, active in her community, and known for her radiant smile. But beneath this facade, authorities say, was a dangerous mind driven by paranoia and delusion.
I want you to suffer just like I'm suffering right now. You have hurt so many people, Tiffany. I don't have nothing else to say. She just knows, she knows. She'll rip us apart.
You became what children their age fear the most, a monster. Not for 1 minute do I believe, like you said, you were in a hard spot. You had support in so many ways that you could have used.
Sarah was always polite. She'd wave from her porch, and we'd see her playing with her kids in the yard. None of us could have imagined something like this. On the night of October 14, 2023, police responded to a frantic 911 call. Sarah claimed she was being followed and that her life was in danger. But what officers discovered was far more sinister.
My neighbor just came up to my door and just passed out, and I can't get her to wake up. She's
Okay, is she breathing?
She is.
How old is she?
I would say in her early 30s. And now she's screaming that the kids are dying. Stay here.
She's conscious.
The footage shows a visibly agitated Sarah. She pleads with officers, insisting she's in danger. But as they step inside, they uncover a chilling scene.
Everything at this point. I don't know. When I got here.
In the home, officers found Sarah's two children, 6-year-old Emily and 4-year-old Josh, both unresponsive. Despite their best efforts, the children were pronounced dead at the scene. Autopsy reports later revealed they had been poisoned. We immediately took Sarah into custody. Her behavior was erratic, and her statements were contradictory. She claimed she was protecting her kids from an unseen threat.
Okay, calm down. It's okay.
During her interrogation, Sarah maintained her innocence, insisting she had no choice but to save her children from what she described as a shadowy organization targeting her family.
And the YouTube and the kids, it just messes their minds up to where people can manipulate their parents or do whatever they want. And I feel like someone put something upon my house or me or something like.
This case highlights elements of delusional disorder, where individuals may sincerely believe in threats that aren't real. Sarah's claims suggest paranoia that could have escalated into a tragic act.
So I know I look crazy, but I'm not crazy. I love my children. I love my boys so much. I wouldn't hurt them.
The now infamous footage shows Sarah shouting, "I'm not crazy," as officers escorted her to the patrol car. But to investigators, her actions painted a different picture.
I cannot imagine the sheer horror these children must have experienced seeing their mother with a gun.
The trial of Sarah Mitchell became a media sensation. Prosecutors argued that Sarah's actions were premeditated, pointing to internet searches on poisoning methods and notes she'd written about escaping enemies.
And after reading through the citation, noting the charges specifically 2 Class A felonies of murder, the court is finding her to be a danger to others and will set a $2 million bond.
This was not a crime of passion. This was a calculated decision by a mother who allowed her delusions to take over.
The sheer horror that second child had, and she heard the discharge of that weapon for the first child. And maybe even both of them seeing their mother pull the trigger, taking their life.
Sarah Mitchell is not a cold-blooded killer. She is a woman suffering from severe mental illness, and she needs treatment, not punishment. One piece of evidence that stunned the courtroom was a journal entry Sarah wrote just days before the incident. It read, "If I can't protect them, no one can."
Come over just by what she just.
Start over here, and then, right, okay.
You know what?
Okay, all right, we'll see you in a few minutes then.
That journal entry was pivotal. It revealed her mindset and added weight to the prosecution's argument of premeditation.
The subject pointed to a gun that was laying on the bed and replied, quote, "Yes."
After weeks of testimony and emotional statements from family members, the jury reached a verdict. Sarah Mitchell was found guilty of 2 counts of first-degree murder. She was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole.
You became what children their age fear the most, a monster. Not for 1 minute do I believe, like you said, you were in a hard spot. You had support in so many ways that you could have used.
We'll never understand why this happened. We loved Sarah, but we'll never forgive what she did to Emily and Josh. The community came together to mourn the loss of Emily and Josh. Their lives were cut short by a tragedy that defies comprehension. The Killer Kentucky Mom case is a haunting reminder of the devastating impact of untreated mental illness. While justice has been served, the pain lingers for those left behind.
Drinking. Then why can't you stand up? You just don't feel like it, huh?
Thank you for watching this in-depth look into one of Kentucky's most shocking cases. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more true crime documentaries. Stay safe and we'll see you next time.